Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we get into removing these. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Mike here. Today we're working on our Passport and we are getting rid of these ugly chrome badges that are on the back of here and also the Honda logo for the back rear. I've got them on the workbench. I'll go over them real quick. This is a simple install, but there are a couple little techniques on how to do this properly. So we'll get into that, give you all the info. So tune in and watch the video in full, and thanks for checking us out. All right, so we got a nice black finish on here. Comes with all the sticky parts on the back. Got your tabs here. These are actually if you want to remove the trim and do it properly. I'll show you how to do that too. We've got our Passport logo, and then we did the all-wheel drive one. We're getting rid of the sport function, so it's just these three on here. So let's go over, we'll show you how to remove, how to measure properly, and show you it with the final product done. All right, guys, let's get a quick look here. I'll show you how it looks now, and then at the end of the video, you can see the difference. I think it's gonna be huge on here, since there's already so many black accents that are actually on the Honda Passport. First, we're gonna get in, how do you remove these? Well, you can use fishing line, or you can use some dental floss, and you're basically just gonna wedge it in between here and slowly move across, getting the adhesive broken away from here. So I will start doing that right now. All right, so you can see, I've got a lot of stuff left over. Stuff's kind of a pain. I've also put the painter's tape under here so you have a straight line of where the actual other emblem needs to go so it's not crooked. So basically right now, we're gonna take this tool here. It's basically just attaches to your drill and it helps get this off. I use a little bit of water. You don't want it to ruin the paint. Sometimes these come off pretty easy. This car was in Arizona for a while, so these are stuck on here a little good. So we're just gonna use this wheel and see how it goes. All right, I'll just videotape this to show you guys. Got our DeWalt here. A little bit of time, but you guys get the point. We'll get into it and get it finished, and I'll show you the result. All right, guys, that's it all off. Just use a little bit to clean it, and then we're going to use some alcohol just so there's no oils on it, so the stickers will stick much better. All right, that looks fantastic, so much better. All right, we'll move along to this one. Basically, the way to access this is you actually have to remove the interior piece from inside to access the bolts. And then this whole piece pops off, which will give you access to the back little kind of lock nuts that are on the back of this one. We're actually just gonna pull it off and break those off. And the proper way would be to actually do the new nuts that come with this to hold it on for good. I don't worry about it getting stolen, so the adhesive will be enough. So we're gonna pry this off with a plastic tool and then just stick the other one on. All right, super easy. We're just gonna clean it up, use some alcohol. You can see the leftovers. We don't care about that, it's trash anyways. Well, look at that, look how much better that looks. Super classy. Now we just gotta get on and get this little piece off and we're done. We're at about, gosh, I would have to say maybe 10 minutes right now. So super easy. All right, we tried a different approach and I actually used our plastic Acuity interior tools and actually got these off really quick because the floss tends to break sometimes. Fishing wire is better, but I don't have it. So I just use this and honestly it takes about 2 minutes to clean this off and we're good to go. All right, look at that. Perfect. You can still kind of see it a little bit, which kind of helps putting the other one on. I like the blue tape just for an extra measure of making sure it's completely straight and perfect. All right, guys, let's stand back, check it out. That looks phenomenal. I'm surprised I didn't do it a lot sooner. All right, well, thanks for tuning in today. I'm Mike from Axion, owner and operator, CEO, and you can get the parts on our website. I probably will add these parts for you guys. I figure it's something that everyone wants to do. Pricing from Honda is very tough to beat, so but we do have a ton of parts coming. I've got a ton on our website for the Passport, Ridgeline, and Pilot. So if you want to support small business and help us out, I would love to see some orders come through, maybe on an intake or a lift kit. And it will slowly be adding wheels and tires soon. So thanks for subscribing and liking. We'll see you next time.